Rebecca Brand, and today we're making stracciatella ice cream popcorn burgers. This is such a fun recipe to make. It's delicious, and it's got a lot of crunch. We're gonna turn that popcorn into a big popcorn cookie. That popcorn is gonna stick together with melted chocolate. That's the glue. The ingredients for this dish are popcorn, coconut oil, chocolate chips, and we're gonna double duty on that. Heavy whipping cream, sweetened condensed milk, it comes in a can. 2 eggs because you're gonna want the whites. 1/2 cup of corn syrup. And you need a great measuring spoon, a milk frother, and a handy dandy popcorn maker. This one's gonna go in the microwave. I searched the internet and found these. It's amazing what food gadget technology is bringing us now. To get to the finish line fast, I put 2 bowls in the freezer. You need 1 cup of heavy cream. And get your bowl out of the freezer. And pour that 1 cup of heavy whipping cream into that bowl. And now we're gonna whip it up. So I put the milk frother right in and turn it on high. All I'm doing is pressing the button, and it's gonna whip that cream into heavy whipping cream. And you're gonna keep going, and it's only gonna take 2 minutes to make that into whipped cream. Powerlix makes this great milk frother. It's the most powerful one on the market. I use it a lot to froth the milk on my lattes. It's battery operated with only 2 batteries. It comes with a cool stainless steel stand, and that whisk is stainless steel as well. You can use this on hot and cold liquids. And look at how fast it works. Okay, I'm seeing soft peaks. We are done, chum. And now we're putting in 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and we're folding it in. Slowly. We want all that air to stay in that whipped cream. This sweetened condensed milk was in a can that says 14 ounces, and that's just how it comes out. I think a lot sticks to the bottom of that can. So in making our homemade ice cream, I just fold in all of that sweetened condensed milk. And we need 2 egg whites, so crack them. And save the yolks for later. Aim, shoot, and crack. Ah! Another way of separating egg yolks is with your hands. There. Your hands are a great filter to have the whites come through. And I'm going to eat those in something else. Clean up on aisle 9. And now for the egg whites. You don't have to put these in the freezer. What I do, it just makes the recipe go a little faster for the downtime for when it's gonna freeze. You get like a 10-degree head start. So put those 2 egg whites in that cold bowl. And now we're gonna whip those up too. And I just press that button, and there she goes. This milk frother froths a lot of things. In no time flat, we could have made a meringue. But today, it's a special ice cream. This milk frother technology is amazing, and Powerlix has made the best. Powerlix has made theirs with a super fast RPM, rotations per minute. By going up and down with your motion, that's gonna get more air in those egg whites. And that's what's gonna make it stiff. And in 2 minutes, they get all stiff on top, like that. Oh yeah, we're ready to go. So we gotta fold them in and preserve all that air because we want nice and fluffy ice cream. So just a little swirl, there we go, just a little bit. It gives us such a nice texture. And into the freezer she goes for 2 hours. Let her rest. And now for the fun part of the recipe, we're gonna make her popcorn. I'm so lucky I get to go to my local farmer's market and I get to see popcorn the real way it's made, off the cob. It's so fun in the fall to get your popcorn. In the fall it's harvest time, and that's where you might see it at your farmer's market too. Popcorn popularized in America with the invention of this old grinder. It stripped those kernels right off that corn and soon became a great American snack. Farmers now have bred very fat popcorn kernels that pop fluffier than the old ones. So that's what I'm using in this recipe, and they're awful easy to get. You need a 1/2 cup, and I found this really great popcorn maker. It's for the microwave. It's a silicone popcorn maker with a collapsible bowl so you can store it when it's down to nothing. It's a great hot air popcorn maker, which is just healthier for your family because you don't need any oil. And the kit comes with a great lid, so put a lid on it. And into the microwave it goes, and we're gonna time it. And on it goes for 3 minutes. Start. So easy to use and it's easy to clean. You could add seasonings into this. It can make up to 15 cups of popcorn and popped in 4 minutes. I love the handles. It's dishwasher safe. It's food grade silicone that's BPA and PVC free materials. Can you hear that action, Jackson? It's popping away. It's a party now. Oh boy, we're almost popped out. Done. I think it's ready, Freddy. That is all popped. that smells great. So now I'm going to crush that popcorn. And there's a few ways to do this, so I'm going to show you them both. You can put it in a bag and zip it up and pound the heck out of it because you may have had a very hard day or have an issue you just need to work out. Or if you're a calm cook, you can just put it into a food processor or blender and give it a swirl. It only takes 30 seconds, and it's not going to frighten the kids. And it'll be just like snow. So pour it in a bowl from any method that was to your liking. Either method's okay with me. Oh yeah. Oh, how fun. It's light as a feather. So put a pot on the stove and light the fire. And we need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And Powerlix makes this great measuring device. And I've never seen anything like this measuring spoon. It goes from 1/2 teaspoon to 2 tablespoons and any size in between. It even has a liquid calibration on the side. And this can fit in your drawer as your one and only measuring spoon. No more fiddling around to try the one that's just a measurement you need. This is all in one. Easy to clean. You just rinse it out or wipe it out. So there's our 2 tablespoons. And I just flick it. The coconut oil is gonna melt fast, so turn this down to low. You don't wanna scorch your chocolate because now we're gonna add 12 tablespoons. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And stir it around, and quickly the chocolate's gonna melt. You've gotta babysit this part of the recipe, so don't step away because you don't want your chocolate to seize up. You want it to slowly melt, and that'll take about 2 minutes. And it turns into a chocolate cream. And we're gonna add it to the popcorn. So drizzle, drizzle, drazzle, drool. Isn't this fun to be in cooking school? And we're gonna toss that like a salad. But this little mousey has got to have a taste. Can we just stop and have some hot chocolate and talk about this? And keep stirring until all that chocolate is coating that popcorn. And for an extra pop, I'm pouring in 1/2 cup of corn syrup. It's gonna give the extra sticky factor in this for our cookies and some extra sweetness. The outside is like a flattened popcorn ball with chocolate. And that's the hamburger portion of our recipe. Doesn't that look like ground hamburger? Like, you know, something you put in a taco? And you gotta put them on a pan. And any flat pan is gonna do. And today, it's gonna be a baking sheet. And when you're all recovered, you're gonna need some parchment paper or wax paper. So let's make our patties. So grab a hunk of your hamburger that's about the size of your fist and mold her into a ball and flatten her down with a little squishing action. Just like that. And parents, this is such a fun recipe to make with kids. Kids love the novelty of something unusual. Time for the ice cream. So now we're gonna melt 6 tablespoons of chocolate. 2, 4, and 6. And we're gonna melt these chips in the microwave at 50% power for about 1.5 minutes in 30-second intervals. Start. And stir it. And again. And again. It's been 2 hours. And that ice cream has firmed up. And now time to drizzle that chocolate all over our ice cream. Gone in 60 seconds. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Fold it in. If it's a little soft, back in the freezer she goes. For an extra firmness. Time to assemble our stracciatella ice cream popcorn burger. So give it a scoop. And onto our bun she goes. 1, 2, 3. And top them and give them a squish. Oh yeah, 3's my lucky number today. And you can pop them back in the freezer in case you can't eat them all in one sitting. Oh, and time for the bite. This is insanity. Get a hamburger. Like, when do you get to have hamburgers for dessert? Click the link below to get all those great gadgets from Powerlix. And upload almost daily interesting and unique recipes, so check that out. I recommend it to you. It's really cool. I'm Rebecca Brand. Subscribe to my channel and let's keep making great recipes in life, like ice cream, popcorn, hamburgers. Excuse me. If you like this video, make sure you check out my others. They're similar in fun factor and taste factor.